Hello, busy people. Hope you're all doing well. As a progression to what I have discussed with you in the message that I have posted on the Class Dojo about the third term being a short term and we not getting enough time to complete the topics. So this is an effort again made by me to make sure that whatever is taught in the class is completely understood. Okay, so this is the lesson taught to you on 25th of May. That is the day I am recording this session. So I would like to I would ask you to go through this video once again so that the basic skill is established in your brain, so that it helps you to understand the topics in further coming up lessons. Okay, so today's learning lesson is 8.1, solving systems of equations by graphing. That's the lesson, and the learning objective is you should be able to solve systems of equations by graphing. So let us understand what is solving systems of equations, for which this is the pre-required knowledge. Okay, so let me solve one question for you, and you can solve the remaining ones to make sure that you're confident enough to solve such questions. A line is given in the form of y equals to 2x minus 3, or it can be written in many other forms, but this form is a standard form which is a resemblance of y equals to mx plus b. Okay, so we will not go into the slope intercept form now, but to tell you or remind you of what you have learned last year, this form is y equals to mx plus b. We will make use of this y equals to mx plus b later on. So for now I will just erase this part. So my focus here is how can I graph. Okay, the word graph here is very important for me because that is a method I'm using now to solve equations. The first one, if I have to solve an equation, if I have to graph an equation, the two things, very important things I want are x-intercept and y-intercept. What is x-intercept and what is y-intercept? I'll make you understand. X-intercept or y-intercept is nothing but whenever you place the value of x equals to 0, whenever you place the value of x equals to 0, the value you get for y is called as the y-intercept. So most crucially, I have to understand that x equals to 0, then the value of y is called as a y-intercept. And it is just the opposite on the other side. If I put y equals to 0, the value that I get for x will be called as the x-intercept. Okay, so let me solve the first one. Given this equation, y equals to 2x minus 3. Done. Y equals to 2x minus 3. First, what am I assuming? I am assuming that y equals to 0. If I take y equals to 0, so in the place of y equals to 2x minus 3, I repeat, y equals to 2x minus 3, which I am writing again over here. I am saying that y should be equal to 0. What will happen if y equals to 0? Then that will be 0 equals to 2x minus 3. If 0 equals to 2x minus 3, if you solve this equation, I'll write this comfortably in a good position, that is 2x minus 3 equals to 0. You know that negative 3 goes to the other side, right? It goes to the other side, becomes positive 3. So 2x equals to 3 and x equals to 3 over 2, because I will divide by 2 on both sides. So the result will be x equals to 3 over 2. But what is that I have taken for? You got x value as x equals to 3 over 2. But what did I take for y? Okay, what I took for y is, for x comma y, we all know that I have taken y as what? Y as 0. And x will be what? I got x as 3 over 2. So this is my coordinate number 1. Coordinate number 2. How will I get it? Now take the second part of the equation, right? And what will I assume? I'll assume that x equals to 0. If y equals to 2x minus 3, then if I put x in the place of, 0 in the place of x, so then that will be what? Y equals to 2 of 0 minus 3. This will anyways become 0 because 2 times 0 is 0. So what will I get? Y equals to negative 3. Right. If y is equals to negative 3, what is the coordinate for x comma y? What did you take in the place of x here? X is taken as 0 and y is taken as what? You got y as negative 3, right? So the point here I got is x equals to 0 comma negative 3. Okay, I'll highlight these two. I'll highlight these two, which are the points I got. I need these 2 points. I need these 2 points to draw a line. I need 2 points to draw a line. That's a very simple and logical thing to understand. If I have to draw a straight line, I need at least 2 points, right? So that I can draw a line, right? Now I got these 2 points. The 2 points are 3 over 2 comma 0. 3 over 2 comma 0 will definitely fall on which axis? X is positive, yes, on the positive x-axis, y is 0. 3 over 2 is nothing but 3 over 2. If you want to know what this is 1.5, right? Half of 3 is 1.5. So where do you have 1.5? It's between 1 and 2. This is 1, this is 2, this is 0, this is 3, this is 4 and 5. So where do you have 1.5? Over here. And y is 0, so anyways it will fall on the x-axis. Now what is the second point? The second point is 0 comma negative 3. 0 comma negative 3. Where do you have 0 comma negative 3? You will start from 0. I need to go to negative 3 on the y-axis, right? So I have negative 1, negative 2 and negative 3. 0 comma negative 3 lies here. So the 2 points are over here and over here. It is so easy, right? So now what will I do? I will just take this and join these 2 lines and extend it to the maximum. Extend it to the maximum, okay? And I will extend it to this side. So this line, this line is called as y equals to 2x minus 3. That is this line. Okay, so I'm just changing or converting numbers and letters to what? To a graph or a picture. We'll understand more about this once you solve the worksheet. All that you need to have is the knowledge of how to solve an equation, and that's it. You're good to go to find out to graph an equation. Thank you very much. Please practice this anytime. There is no time limit for it. Do not be in a hurry. Learning should be a pleasure. It should not be a pressure. Okay. So I hope all of you will love to learn. And good night. And I'll see you tomorrow in the class. Thank you.